special about 6 o'clock in the morning when it's still too early to knock, and the dusky light shines down on the block and reflects up and down on the hands of the clock. 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock. A few hours ago she was standing here, just watching the stars in our eyes and the lights as the tides disappear. And I could feel I could say what I want, that I could nudge her and call her my confidant. And now I'm back alone with just my shadow in front. At 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock. I went home and found that trying to sleep was a laugh. Just watching my eyelids, knowing my brain bids the night not to pass. I got up and got scuffling around, but somehow it just wasn't the same happy town, and the bells didn't ring with the same happy sound. 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock. If I go back where we parted, would I ever feel like that again? Guess I'll just have to wait till tomorrow. But what can I do till then? Guess I'll go back home and just wait until dawn. Guess I had to learn going back where we were wouldn't help at all. And I wish my head had been working right. We'd have gone for coffee and talked all night. Now I'm back alone being twisted up tight. 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Now I'm back alone. Yes, now I'm back alone. I'm back alone. Come and talk of all the things we did today. Here and laugh about our funny little ways, while we have a few minutes to breathe. And I know that it's time you must leave, but darling, be home soon. I couldn't bear to wait an extra minute if you dawdle. My darling, be home soon. It's not just these few hours, but I've been waiting since I toddled, for the great relief of having you to talk to. And now a quarter of my life is almost past. I think I come to see myself at last, and I see that the time spent confused was the time that I spent without you, and I feel myself in blue. So darling, be home soon. I couldn't bear to wait an extra minute if you dawdle. My darling, be home soon. It's not just these few hours, but I've been waiting since I toddled, for the great relief of having you to talk to. To great relief of having you to talk to. If you are wondering what I'm gonna do while you are sleeping, am I sleeping too? Well, I'm just sitting here loving you, close my eyes and loving you. I'm just sitting back, sitting here loving you. I have been wondering just what I would do if I weren't sleeping. Had I not found you, I'd be outside finding you, walking all the avenues finding you. But I'm just sitting back, sitting here loving you. Now the reasons never send me running round, fingers on my forehead couldn't calm me down. She can even get me up and on my feet when I got to take care of some business on the street. I have been walking all my streets along. I would keep walking, keep from going home. I couldn't quite clearly conceive of you. Now I can't conceive of ever leaving you, 'cause I'm just sitting back loving you. Loving you, loving you, loving you. If you are wondering what I'm gonna do while you are sleeping, am I sleeping too? Well, I'm just sitting here loving you, close my eyes and loving you. 'Cause I'm just sitting here loving you, loving you, loving you. Boredom, hanging by myself in a bleak motel, overnight in a small town. Boredom, my mind's counting time, trucks go rolling by, past the pumps and highway signs. Never was a place that felt less like home. Never would have come here if I'd only known that it's a one-channel town and I'm all alone. I can't just sit and watch my telephone, 'cause no one knows my number and it can't be found. There's no good people just kicking around. So here we are together, machines and me. I feel about as local as a fish in a tree in this boredom. My mind's counting time, trucks go rolling by, past the pumps and highway signs. And in this town, all the other sounds have ceased. And the late, late show died long ago with a few words from a priest. Boredom, hanging by myself in a bleak motel, overnight in a small town. Nashville Cats play clean as country water. Nashville Cats play wild as Mountain Dew. Nashville Cats been playing since they's babies. Nashville Cats get work before they're two. Well, there's 1,352 guitar pickers in Nashville, and they can pick more notes than the number of ants on the Tennessee anthill. Yeah, there's 1,352 guitar cases in Nashville, and anyone that unpacks his guitar can play twice as better than I will. Yes, I was just 13, you might say I was a musical proverbial knee-high, when I heard a couple new sounding tunes on the tubes and they blasted me sky high. And the record man said everyone is a Yellow Sun record from Nashville, and up north here ain't nobody buys them. And I said, but I will. And it was Nashville Cats play clean as country water. Nashville Cats playing wild as Mountain Dew. Nashville Cats been playing since they's babies. Nashville Cats get work before they're two. Well, there's 16,821 mothers from Nashville. All the friends play music and they ain't uptight if one of the kids will, because it's custom made for any mother's son to be a guitar picker in Nashville. And I sure am glad I got a chance to say a word about the music and the mothers from Nashville. And Nashville Cats play clean as country water. Nashville Cats play wild as Mountain Dew. Nashville Cats been playing since they's babies. Nashville Cats get work before they're two. Pick it. Remember hallways, you're waiting always to see behind the door. You never seen her, you're gonna meet her the first time so unsure. She smiles your way through a window. You smile right back, she runs away. You wish little girls would sit still just a little bit longer. And she's still a mystery to me. I thought I'd grow up gracefully. I'd understand my woman finally. But the more I see, the more I see there is to see. There is to see, and she is still a mystery to me. She's still a mystery to me. She is still a mystery to me. I used to wonder when in thunder understanding's done, but now I'm grasping that understanding is only part of love. She'll smile your way through a window. You'll smile right back, she'll run away. You wish little girls would sit still just a little bit longer. And she is still a mystery to me. I thought I'd grow up gracefully. I'd understand her thoroughly. But she's a mystery to me. But she's a mystery to me. shower, drying while it soaks the flowers. Maybe we'll be caught for hours, waiting out the sun. You and me were gabbing away, dreamy conversation sitting in the hay. Honey, how long was I laughing in the rain with you? 'Cause I didn't feel a drop till the thunder brought us to. Underneath the roof of tin, pretty comfy feeling how the rain ain't leaking in. We can sit and dry just as long as it can pour, 'cause the way it makes you look makes me hope it rains some more. Shower, drying while it soaks the flowers. Maybe we'll be caught for hours, waiting out the sun. Hear me say hello, ma'am. Thank you, good morning, looking fine. It's all those old folks left here waiting that left my heart into my mind. It's a sad, sad feeling to still be around on every sunny Sunday morning. Golden aged and sitting in, comes out to putter in the sunshine and shuffle through his deck of bin. It's a sad, sad feeling to still be around. And it's the same old tired park bench nobody's found. Soft wrinkled stories, if you listen, about the lazy days back when your mom and dad were little babies, and he had friends still living then. Sad, sad feeling to still be around. And it's the same old tired park bench nobody's found. There was a tree put there for shading that they cut down. The fields he loved got turned to highways, from horse to car to plane to moon. Stayed home well meant, but he feels older, yet none of his kids have the room. Sad, sad feeling to still be around. And it's the same old tired park bench nobody's found. There was a tree put there Darling companion, come on and give me understanding, and let me be your champion, the hand to hold your pretty hand in. Darling companion, now you know you'll never be abandoned. Love will always light our landing, I can depend on you. Darling companion, heaven knows where we'll be landing, just as long as we keep laughing. Keep in mind just what's worth having. Darling companion, I tell the mountains and the canyon, as long as I got legs to stand on, I'm gonna run to you. A frosty mare like you should have a steed. A little riding down with me is what you need. Darling companion, heaven knows where we'll be landing, just as long as we keep laughing, and keep in mind just what's worth having. Darling companion, I tell the mountains and the canyons, as long as I got legs to stand on, I'm gonna run to you. A flossy mare like you should have a steed. A little riding down with me is what you need. Darling companion, come on and give me understanding, and let me be a champion, the hand to hold your pretty hand in. Darling companion, now you know you'll never be abandoned. Love will always light our landing, I can depend on you. I get money from you to tickle your whim or blow up your mind. Then I give money to you and you pay me back in kind. Now I gave money to Bill, he pays up my bills and helps me make up my mind. And I give money to Bill and he will be on my side. Now I gave money to Joe, 'cause Bill said he knows he'll pay me back in time. And Bill's getting paid to know if anyone's lying. Now Bill said to give it to Hank, 'cause Hank owns a bank and he can make it grow. Now ain't those amazing folks that Bill is lucky to know? Somehow my finances will grow with the interest I show in the interest it gives me. And now a piece of paper from me won't seem half as flimsy. Why must every generation think their folks are square? And no matter where their heads are, they know moms ain't there. 'Cause I swore when I was small that I'd remember when I knew what's wrong with them, that I was smaller than. Determined to remember all the cardinal rules, like sun showers are legal grounds for cutting school. I know I have forgotten maybe one or two, and I hope that I recall them all before the baby's due. And I know he'll have a question or two, like, "Kid Pop, can I go ride my Zoom? It goes 200 miles an hour, suspended on balloons. And can I put a droplet of this new stuff on my tongue and imagine frothing dragons while you sit and wreck your lungs? And I must be permissive, understanding of the younger generation. And then I'll know that all I've learned my kid assumes, and all my deepest worries must be his cartoons. And still I'll try to tell him all the things I've done, relating to what he can do when he becomes a man. And still he'll stick his fingers in the fan. And hey, Pop, my girlfriend's only 3. She's got her own videophone, and she's a-taking LSD. And now that we're best friends, she wants to give a bit to me. But what's the matter, Daddy?